Hello there, Libra. This is your February reading. I'm a little bit late with it, with how do they feel about you. So even if you are in a couple already or single, it doesn't matter. You can have a look at this, or if you like someone at distance, you can look at this video and get some ideas, okay? So if you have ever commented on my readings, I want to say thank you a lot for that. I'm going to use all these cards, okay, for this reading. So let's start with these ones, and I will pull one card for each element. So I'm going to ask, when it comes to a fire sign, what do they feel about you, Libra? Fire signs. Fire sign and Libra. This is it. And then I go to earth element. This also want to come up, but I'm not going to take it. This is for the fire signs. The earth signs. Earth signs. Earth signs. Is this it? Yeah, this is for earth signs. Great. And here we have fellow air signs and water signs. Okay. So let's have a look at this. So I start with this deck, and then I'm going to go on with the next deck. Next two decks. Okay. Let's have a look. So I start with the fire sign. We have 9 of swords. So if you're involved with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, they are kind of nervous around you. Okay, maybe you have noticed some kind of nervousness, or should I say, maybe they are insecure, or they have something to tell you and they haven't told you yet. That's also possible. Okay. Or they have a problem that they haven't told you about. They have a personal problem, something that's bothering them. So this is interesting. All right. We're going to take 2 more cards on the fire signs. Okay. So we're going to get more information. For now, it's somebody who is nervous around you because of some message, or they have something to tell you, or they are nervous because they like you, you know. So try to figure out, what is this nervousness about? Why are they nervous, right? So try to figure that out. But we will have some more cards on the fire sign. You can just fast forward if you're not interested in the other elements. Now we move on to next element, earth signs. So that's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. 4 of Cups. So here it might be, Libra, that this earth sign is maybe tired, or they need to rest, or maybe they are tired because maybe you had some discussions about something and they're tired. They need to kind of step aside a bit just to have like a breather, you know, just to see what they feel about something, what you have talked about. So it doesn't matter if you're a couple or single or dating someone, living with someone. This person needs to kind of think for themselves and step back a bit to see what they actually feel, you know. For some of you, I'm getting that this earth sign should not take you for granted, okay? They should not take you for granted. They should see that they have a fabulous dating partner or partner. They should see that. So if you feel, Libra, that they don't see that you are a pearl, you know, then you should like let them know who they are with, right? Because Libras, you're a pearl, you're a good person. You're a very talented person in art, in design, in law also, actually. So your partner or the person you're dating should not take you for granted. That's what I'm getting for some of you, okay? But we will get more cards on this one. Let's go to the next element. It's your fellow air sign, so it can be another Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. So here we have some feelings bubbling up here, okay, from this cup. So maybe you have a fellow air sign who really likes you, and it's like he or she is like a mother. They want to take care of you, like this Queen of Cups, which is emotional, the mother figure. They just want to be there with you, caress you, do you need anything, hug you, cuddle, all that, okay? And if that's not the case, then I would question this air sign if they are maybe in love with another person who is a water sign. Okay? If they are not taking care of you, Libra, the question is, do they have their attention somewhere else? Okay? But we will get more cards on this one too. So you have an air sign who is really looking after you, taking care of you. You know, they want to show in every way they like you and just want to be close to you, basically. Yeah. So let's see, Libra, what a water sign feels about you. Wow. This person is really thinking about you, Libra. Okay? Really thinking about you, and they want to make a decision. They are trying to find an answer inside of them, this water sign. So water signs, sorry for not mentioning it, they are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person is really thinking about you big time, Libra, okay? And thinking about, they are seeking answers within themselves. They are trying to figure out what they feel about you, why they are thinking about you so much, why, they are very much thinking about you. So the rest of the cards here will be very interesting, okay? So they are seeking the answer within themselves. You know, this light that this hermit is holding is looking for the answer in themselves. So maybe that's why they are not so open with you, or they are not calling you so often, or whatever, So this is very interesting also. Just check if they don't have somebody else, but I don't feel that. I feel that they are introverted and they need to figure things out for themselves. Okay, so let's take the other deck and, put in some more information here. Okay, this is interesting, Libra. This one wants to come here, definitely. Okay. The earth sign. Okay. Here is water sign. Here is air sign. Great. So let's see the fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So they are maybe thinking about a practical matter. This fire sign with you, Libra, they are thinking about practical matters, how to find a solution to something. Maybe, I don't know, how to find time to be more together, or they're trying to, how can I say? They're trying to find a good practical solution to something, or how to meet again. Maybe you live in a distance from each other. If not, then maybe you're living together. Then your fire sign is busy to somehow be practical about something in your relationship, or try to find more time to spend together. you know, this kind of stuff. Or they have a practical matter at their job which they need to find a solution to. Okay, maybe they need to fix something financial, or it's like in February, it's a bit of practical thinking here, maybe not so romantic. Okay, but I feel they are still treating you as the queen. You know, we have the queen here, even if it's not an air sign, it's a pentacle. They are treating you as the queen, and they just want to, they have to get done with something. They need to be done with something, and then they can give more attention to you. Okay, so maybe they are working with other people, and these people are like this queen, quite demanding. Maybe they, you know, all of this thing. But we have another card to put here, a third card, so we will see what that is. Okay, now we move to earth signs. Earth sign has Page of Wands. So this earth sign can be now busy with travel. I would say more short travels. Maybe they are busy with studying something at university or college, or they are busy with your child if you have a child. They just need to maybe, I feel with these earth signs and this Page of Wands, they want to be outside in nature or taking care of themselves, you know? So they can be a little bit childish and selfish as this child, okay? The earth signs, they need some time for themselves. Or they are very busy with something new, a new project, so they don't have, see, so much time for you. Four of Cups is a bit showing a bit of indifference. We will have another third card here, so we will get more information later. So we have the air signs. The air signs, a cup again, Knight of Cups. This is great news, Libra. If you're involved with an air sign, a fellow air sign, that could be another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They are really, they want to invite you somewhere. Maybe this comes as a surprise for you, Libra. But they want to invite you and go out with you, have some fun, and, you know, see something together, like a movie or a museum, or going out in nature, like this guy here is in nature. I feel invitations are coming quite like a surprise to you from a fellow air sign. For those of you who are in a couple, you might do more things together than before, I feel. More things together now. And that's great, you know. So either you or your partner are suggesting doing more things together, not doing things separately anymore. That's great, you know. So on that note, I go further to the water sign. Wow, this is a heavy thinker, man. They have really decided to think about you, Libra, to think. Let me fix the focus for you. This is another meditation card. That's what I'm trying to say. Four of Swords. You see this guy here? He is lying down in his bed and resting, right? So this person, this water sign, is really thinking about you and also thinking about themselves. You see the beautiful heart here. They are thinking about really what they feel about you. Otherwise, we wouldn't have the heart here. See the heart? Yeah. And it's like they need to just be. They need to just be in order to find out what they feel about you, you know? But they still think about you. It's there, you are still on their mind somehow. So you can be, of course, in a couple with a water sign. You will notice that they are thinking about something very much, okay? So try to let them be, Libra, okay? Try to let them be. And Try to let them be, because they need just to be, just to figure something out in a natural way, not to force them. They are trying to locate their feelings with the heart there. They're trying to locate, where are my feelings? What are my feelings? And, you know, whatever they are dealing with, they're trying to get clarity. Basically, that's what the hermit, this thinker or philosopher, is about, to get clarity. And this guy is definitely healing and resting and getting clarity. Okay, it will be very interesting with the third and final card. Okay, so let's go to the last card. We start with fire signs. Fire signs, that was quick. Fire signs. Water signs. Earth signs. Air signs. Great. Let's have a look at this. So fire signs, they are really practical now, maybe too much. They are trying to get as much as possible out of a situation, especially in business. They are very cunning right now. They're thinking, how can I get something of this, you know? So if you have maybe some problems with a fire sign, they feel like, okay, I've given a lot to you. What are you going to give to me? You know, that's what I'm feeling with this angel card here. He has a knife in his right hand, a knife, and in his left hand he has some kind of herbs or salads or something that he has chopped off and taken for himself. So it's like they are very much in their mind, and it's a gray color. It's the color of the mind. And we also have the swords here, which are a symbol of the mind. So maybe the fire sign is a little bit too much in their heads and a little bit too much practical with this pentacle here. Okay, so they can be busy with a practical thing, with finding a solution to something. And with you, they might be a little bit cold or busy with something, or they just want to finish something, or find a solution to something practical, I feel. And maybe it's good not to disturb them while they are finishing something up. It's something that they just want to be done with, you know? They will be more open later, I feel. Because fire signs are leaders, okay? And while they are busy with a project, they just want to do it and be done with it, and it's not good to interrupt them too much. And if they are helping you with something, you might still feel they're a little bit cold to you, or they're in their minds, in their heads. It's okay. It's okay, you know? They still care about you somehow, I feel. So let's move on to the earth signs. The earth signs that are busy with some kind of hobby. With the fire signs, we had Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, right? With earth signs, we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Wow, look at that. They're bringing you something, Libra. So I feel that this busyness or some kind of new hobby or whatever they've been doing, they have something for you. You see, she's coming in here. She is, you know, I was talking before about Libra, that you are a pearl. I mean, look at what she has here. She has a pearl. So if you have a partner, they're definitely going to bring you something if they haven't already, because I'm doing this video the 15th, which is one day after Valentine's. So maybe you got something, but I feel you're going to get something. They're coming, you know, being appreciative, Libra, of how patient you have been with them, or if you haven't seen each other for a while, it's like a gift, or if they give you attention, you know, they're giving you attention. So this is a great thing, okay? They're going to give you a lot of attention, maybe even a gift. Everything is going to be okay again. If your if your earth sign have been busy, it's going to be fine again, you know. Maybe your earth sign had to travel a lot, or running around a lot doing errands, you know, and you felt like, you know, where is he or where is she, you know? And here they are, have been thinking about you, bringing something to you. That's nice. So try to think about, if you're dating somebody who is an earth sign, or you're in a couple, try to always give each other a little bit of attention now and then, and small gifts, you know? That's really great. So let's go to air signs. So there can be a lot of, here we have with Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. If you're dating one of them, Libra, or being in a couple with one of them, there can be a lot of things going on between you. You're giving each other a lot of attention, a lot of nice words. But I feel that one of you or both of you are very nervous. So it's like a bit clumsy, you know, a bit clumsy all the time. Like, oops, you know, and you're dropping the glass, or you're dropping something, and you know, everything goes wrong, kind of, you know, you're both nervous somehow. So if you are in a couple, Libra, and you're both a little bit nervous, maybe you should have a talk together, something that is on your mind, or on or his or hers mind. There's a background, there is a reason why you're both nervous, maybe. So you maybe need to have some kind of talk, or somebody asks somebody a question, you know, and then it's going to be easier, because I feel you're both in your heads with this gray area here, and a bit confused, like you're nervous, both of you. So maybe one of you needs to talk, and that's it, you know. Sometimes we're nervous to say something, or ask something, but you don't need to be. You don't need to be, Libra. You just feel free to be yourself, okay? What else am I getting? Because she's wearing pink, I feel that you both are interested in each other. It's just that maybe one of you didn't have enough time to be together, and it's some kind of confusion, but I feel it's both of you are very interested into each other, but maybe nervous, okay? So let's go to the last one, the water sign. Wow, this water sign is dreamy, very dreamy, and is thinking about what they would like to do with you when they see you. It's like they're sending out a wish in the universe, that they wish to see you again, or they wish to talk to you again. Maybe I feel these birds are like a phone call, you know, like a phone call, and messages, you know. So if you haven't heard from a water sign, you might get a message or a call. I feel message mostly, and they really would like to see you again, you know. They really would like to see you again. Maybe they have some kind of obstacle right now, so they can't see you. Maybe they needed to travel a bit or something, you know, a little bit of an obstacle, but I don't feel it's a big thing. If you are in a couple, you are trying to find the right way to communicate. You know what I mean? trying to find the right way to communicate. Because now it's like birds everywhere, you know, like words everywhere, birds everywhere. um, Maybe a bit of confusion. But otherwise, you know, Libra, it's looking really good with the water sign. They are a bit dreamy when it comes to you. Maybe if you're dating a water sign or if you like a water sign, they are dreaming about you right now. They are fantasizing about you. So they are it's like they're planning to see you again. And they are really thinking about the past, maybe, you know, this hermit here, right? Thinking about the past a bit. And this is healing from the past. So this can be that they are going through something and they have you in their minds to contact you, you know, if you're not seeing a water sign, but if you like them. And they want to see you or talk with you again, but it's kind of it's in the stars, you know. We have stars here. It's in the stars that you will see each other again, or they will message you. uh, it's like meant to be somehow that you have to see each other again and maybe talk about something, okay? Because there is an attraction, there is a pull, you know? So great. This is a nice reading for February, Libra. Let me know what you think about this reading, and I hope you will have a great February. Please comment, okay? If you want a private reading, you have my email address below. So have a nice February. Bye.